Words on England's selection and on our featured games. And we start at the Valley. Charlton are up and down, to say the least. They go into the game against Reading as top scorers in the First Division with 19 goals. But they've let in nearly as many at the other end. Well, this is the side named by managers Steve Gritt and Alan Kirbishley. Gary Nelson is fit again to team up with David White up front. And Keith Jones, a recent signing from Southend, is in midfield. Reading are missing the injured Stuart Lovell up front, so Uwe Hartenberger starts his first ever league match. Also out, Jeff Hopkins with a hernia problem. Peter Brackley is the commentator. We join the game in the 5th minute.
This is Robson. Good tackling back though by Gooding. And Williams to clear. Well, the mere presence then of Hartenberger seemed to deter Stuart Barber. He's a big burly striker, Hartenberger. And he certainly couldn't wait to get his chance today. He's had to wait so long for an opportunity to start again for Reading. Came on, of course, as a substitute and scored last week in the win over Notts County. He did enough to persuade his manager to give him a start for this game. Shot driven through, and a goal from Osborne. Oh, a magnificent strike. Well, it's his 4th goal this season, and they've all come from long range. Just 5 minutes gone, and that's an absolute gem of a goal. Pedersen flinging himself across the goal, but he couldn't reach that one. Such was the venom on the shot. Kerr for Gilks. Hartenberger. Good interception though by Barber. Away by Robson, and he's given it straight to Osborne. Holsgrove, Hartenberger. That's a foul by young Lee Bowyer. Here's Gilks. And the keeper fisting it away, not very effectively. And just wide of goal. He is clearly very much to the fore today. Mark McGee. Alongside him there, Colin Lee. What a start for his team. White. Walsh taking the throw quickly, finding Jones. Walsh again. Good movement from Grant. Kerr can't with him. Compelled to hold it up there. This is Robson! Fine save by Hislop. Good reaction save then by the keeper, who narrowed the angle as Robson fired it in. Kerr with the throw. Hartenberger. Well, with his crossover then, there was Quinn on the end of it. Normally such a predator, of course, in front of goal, Jimmy Quinn. Just the one in the league then this season. But he has scored 5 in all, with 4 in the League Cup competition. Had the confidence then to strike it first time. Charlton with a fair amount of possession, but no real chances as yet created. Such has been Reading's resilience so far. In by Walsh. Now here's White. Sharp turn. And there we saw the menace of the man. Great effort then by David White. Most of his goals come around the 6-yard box. He scored an absolute cracker last week from longer range. My word, that was a sharp piece of finishing there. Joint top scorer in the First Division with John Aldridge. Robson. White's lurking in the middle. 3 of his teammates as well, and Robson can supply the right cross here. And off Holsgrove for the corner. As Charlton look to end the first half with a flourish. Robson's corner. Chappell who got the flick on. Back in then for Bowyer. And back off Williams. and Hislop plucking it off the head of Robson. Sturgis now. Spirited run by the Charlton fullback, still Sturgis. Well, they think really highly of him here at the Valley. Just 20 years old. And he has accepted his opportunity so well since taking over from Scott Minto. They've certainly pepped up their game since the break. Colin Walsh. This one comes to collect, but it was over the line for the corner. Charlton hoping now to put some pressure on Reading, which they didn't really manage to do too often in the first half. Up comes the aerial bombardment of Chappell and Brown and Barber. Walsh with the corner. There's the header, and it's goal from Robson. Well, maybe Reading were distracted by those big defenders around them. It was the relatively tiny figure of Mark Robson who had a free header. Walsh with a corner kick. And the marking was very slack then on Robson, whose accurate header flew past Hislop. 11 minutes into the second half, and Charlton have pulled it back. Mark Robson with his second goal of the season. Holsgrove. This was too long for Hartenberger. Brown away. Careless clearance to Jones. Couldn't get a shot in tidily. Willing to pump it back again. The tempo has gone up a notch or two since the half-time period. Sturgis away. Weinstein with White. A little bit sloppy there from Reading. Now Kit Grant. Couldn't turn Dobchek. He's got Walsh in support. Beyond Hislop. Away for the corner. Osborne has to clear. Moments now at both ends of the